Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Action out of the AA Eastern League in this one. It's the Altoona Curve and the Erie SeaWolves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And starting in this one, number 54. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. And here is the center fielder. Swing and a bouncer. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Ernie Ordonez.
The third baseman getting ready to hit. Not even close there. Ball one. One out and the base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. Check swing, no appeal.
3-1.
Three and one, couldn't come up with it.
Batting third, the shortstop.
One gone and a runner on at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jack Brannigan. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next pitch, in for a strike. Runner at first, one away. Swings through that one for a strikeout. And next, the cleanup hitter. Struggling to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. Close one, but doesn't get the call. And a high fly out to center. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. They leave one runner on base. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Still 0-0. We're back here at the ballpark. And on the hill, the big righty, Quinn Priester. A bit unusual in the modern game, a pitch-to-contact arm on the hill today. For a successful outing, he needs to avoid the barrel of the bat and get a lot of soft contact. Pop-ups, cans of corn, ground balls, whatever it takes to allow the defense to work behind him and pick up some easy outs. If he can keep a good rhythm and not get off schedule, he could put up a really nice start. Fly ball, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Hit behind with that swing, it's strike one.
1-1.
Some nasty action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. Good job to fight that one off. And now the 1-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting third, the left fielder, get yo.
Base is empty with 2 out. Now the left fielder, Daniel Cabrera. 1 run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game. That catches the outside corner. Popped up. Brannigan settles underneath it. Makes the catch. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, James McCann.
The first baseman, James
McCann, a former All-Star, batting 5th today, and he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Inside, just missed. The 2-0 in for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. Here's the second baseman, Charles McAdoo. Foul ball there. Second inning, no score thus far. Good eye there. Lifted in the air to right center. Callahan moving under this one. Got it.
Batting 7, the catcher, Roberto.
Base is empty with 2 out. And the next batter, Roberto Perez. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
0-2.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. And now 1-2.
1-2.
On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Midway through the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Stephen John.
The center fielder, Stephen John.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's outside. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Close, but ruled a ball. That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. Fouls it off, and now 3-2. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. The first baseman will hit next. That's a slider for a strike. Oh, 0-1, here's the pitch. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Batting fifth.
On the down and in breaking ball, he got the bat head there right on time and pulled it. If he'd let the front hip come open too early, no chance that happens. One gone, runner at first. Josh Crouch digs in now. And the slider just misses. And that is in for a strike. And the count, 1-1. That's outstanding command on the sinker here in the first, and that could mean a long day for the opposing hitters. Pitch in the dirt. This is a teachable moment on the bases. If you've got good instincts and you see the ball's going to hit the dirt, you can take off early and try to move up. That comes with experience.
Okay.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Easy to see that he was ready for the heater, but a touch too early. Some very loud contact, though. And the 3-2 offering. Got him. That's out number 2.
Batting seventh. The second base.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, John Peck. First pitch, swings and misses.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's off the mark. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. What a sinker he's got. Tons of dive on that pitch. Usually a sinker is designed to get ground outs, but he gets batters to swing and miss at it. And Earl Hendricks says no swing. Swings through it, and that's a K. They strand 1. We'll move on to the third with no score. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, number 19.
Number 19.
Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Circles the bases. 4th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. I think he might have plans after this ball game. He wasted no time bashing that one over the wall. He should be smiling big after that homer, and why not? With that one up in the air, it was in doubt until the last second. But as soon as he was sure it wasn't foul, he knew he'd get a jog around the bases. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. So now back to the top of the order.
The batter, the center fielder,
now the center fielder, number 88, rolled out to second in the first AB. There's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Grounder left side, and it goes just foul. Big bats still on their way, and he's already served up a homer this inning. Buckle up. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one is inside. And now it's even up. Well, he got to the 2-strike count early, but the batter stayed patient, and he didn't chase low and out of the zone. Pitcher might have to try something else to get him. That one missed. Priester on at first with nobody out. Three and two now. Swings and misses at the fastball up in the zone for the K. The third baseman, the next to hit. Reached on a walk the first time. Turned on, but foul wide of third. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. That one not close. One run in the inning so far. We're here in the top half of the third. Foul ball left side, at least one more pitch. And the 1-2. Back up the mid. Oh, it gets the pitcher. The ball ricochets, and they still make the play for the out.
Now batting, number 6.
Next to hit, Jack Brannigan. Struck out swinging the first time. And that's outside. And another ball. This is a better approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count well. Runner at second, 2 down. That one misses. 3-0. The right fielder. To bat next. And ball 4, missed down low.
Now batting, number 18.
So 2 down. The right fielder now at the plate. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of that. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe going to have to fight 1 or 2 off. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Swings and misses, and that'll be that. 2 left on. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. The Curs have the lead, 1-0. All set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Brett Callahan.
Number 39.
Fastball in for a strike. And a strike. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one.
Batting done.
Now to the plate, the pitcher. Just missed. Here comes the 1-0. There's the strike. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Home team down by 1 here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Cut on a miss. That's a strikeout. Next to hit, the shortstop, number 92.
Andrew.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Just off the outside edge. And the count is 2-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That slider just spun up in the zone. If it's in a hittable spot, it could go a long way. Pitch is in there. That's strike 2. Fights that one off. We'll reset and do it again. This one is labeled. Flying after this one. That one hops against the fence. And that's a double. That was a terrific battle he put up in that AB. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Up next, the switch-hitting 3rd baseman. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two outs and a runner in scoring position. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Gets him swinging. very fired up after that, and completely understandable. Great job to make some key pitches and get out of a tough inning. On to the fourth, and now the first baseman, James McCann.
James McCann.
That one fouled off. Oh, 1 now. That one to first. Grabs it foul. And that one hit to first. Look at the stop here. And that is a great play for the out. That's a superb diving play over at first base. If he doesn't knock that down, it's probably extra bases. Instead, he gets the out for the pitcher. So digging in, Charles McAdoo. Out in front and foul to the left side. Nice eye right there.
1-1.
And that's off the inside edge. Comes up empty, strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And we're all even up. Lifted in the air to right center. Callahan on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now back. Catcher. Roberto.
Base is empty with 2 out. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. 0 for 1. First pitch misses, ball 1. Outside corner, there's a strike. 2 outs and nobody aboard. On the ground to third, and handles this chance. Tosses to first. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. So they make short work of them there. We're midway through the fourth. The curve on top, 1-0. Bottom of the fourth. Now the left fielder, Daniel Cabrera.
The left fielder, Daniel Cabrera.
Ground ball up the middle. On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Stephen John.
Now up, Stephen John. First at bat was a strikeout. Line drive, and it's caught. That's such a tough play to make at first base. The spin of the ball coming off the bat can be a real nasty factor to deal with in that position. And now it's going to be the first baseman, number 12. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's outside. The curve, leading by 1. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. On the ground to first, McCann takes it to the bag alone. Play made, that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of the 5th. The curve, out front, 1-0. On to the next inning. Here's the left fielder, number 19.
Number 19.
Pitch misses. 1-0.
One ball, no strike.
Just missed. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And another ball. On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Leading off for Altoona, the pitcher.
Now at the dish, Quinn Priester. And a sac bunt here. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
Now batting, the center fielder, Altoona.
And now the center fielder, number 88. Hit hard on a line. Makes the catch. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. The third baseman will hit next. Curveball drops in for a strike. Late on that fastball. Looks at one, then swings at one, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. Ground ball to third. And foul ball. Priester, the runner at first with 2 out. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Rowe stops the lead runner at second, 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, number 6.
Jack Brannigan getting ready to hit. Swings through it.
0-1.
The 0-1 offering. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. Was in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, and gets out of the jam. Clearly pleased with those results. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Josh Crouch. That one close, ruled a ball. That's a strike. And the count even, 1-1. On the ground. Fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. Now it's the second baseman, John Peck. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Peck, 22 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2023. 1-0 pitch. Bashed down the right side, but foul. The curve, up by a run, bottom half of the 5th. Hit on the ground to the right side. McAdoo. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning.
Now batting, number 39.
So up next, Brett Callahan. Struck out swinging the first time. That pitch in for a strike. And it's 0-1. That slider really locked the hitter up. Nice job on the mound to tunnel it well and make the decision hard.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. That hits the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wise to take that slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. It's a 1-2-3 inning. They're down 1-0. We're back here at the ballpark. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, number 18. That's in there. That's strike 1. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Grayson Robinson up and throwing. Merced also throwing. That just misses. And that is ball 1. That's inside.
2-1.
Swing and a pop-up. The third baseman drifting towards this one. Squeezes it.
Now batting, the first baseman, James McCann.
At the plate, James McCann. Slider clips the zone. And it's even up. Wouldn't chase that time. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Here comes the 2-2 offering. And that's too hot. And that's a walk.
Now batting, number 28.
Runner at first. And now at the plate, Charles McAdoo. Strike on the inside corner. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2.
McCann leading off first with one gone. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Swing went right over top of the curveball.
The batter, the catcher.
Roberto Perez, the next to hit. And a curve drops in for a strike. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. The 0-1. And a curve misses outside. Not even close there. And he grounds it to the right side. They get the force, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 6. The curve on top here, 1-0. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Will Banfield. Surprising to see them go with a pitcher off the bench in this spot, particularly since they're not out of available hitters. 1-0. Good eye on that pitch. That's off the mark. And that's ball 3. I'd expect him to try and put a fastball in the zone to avoid the leadoff walk. The hitter might be able to exploit that. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. A little frustrated with himself as he issues a walk to the number 9 hitter. We head back to the top of the order. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The slider has been great for him tonight, and he's got these hitters all twisted up with it. Up the middle, McAdoo. There's 1. They get 2. The third baseman now at the plate. Inside, that was very close. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Got the swinging strike that time with the high velo, but that's a dangerous way to live. Best to steer clear of that again. And now the 2-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The curve, leading by 1 here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's outside. And a full count now. He'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the 3-hole hitter is on deck. And now the full count offering. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nobody left on base. And it remains 1-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Grayson Robinson. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. The left fielder digs in now. He's already homered in this ballgame.
Number 19.
That one way outside. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And another ball. Steps on first for the out.
The pitcher at 64.
Here's the pitcher, Quinn Priester. And fires in a heater at 95. Line drive, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Toronto.
And at first with one gone. The center fielder will hit next. This pitch misses, and that's ball one. Dives and can't hang on. There's one, and that's all they'll get.
Now batting, third baseman.
Beautiful job on that play. Dives and knocks the ball down to keep it within reach, then fires onto second for the out. Great effort. The third baseman, the next to hit. And that's outside. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Quick check on the runner at first. Back in easily. The 2-1 pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Right field, fly ball, and pretty deep. And that's that. So one hit is all they get. Time to stretch. The curve, have the edge. 1-0. Bottom of the seventh, digging in, Daniel Cabrera.
The left fielder, Daniel Cabrera.
Fastball for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Fritz McClendon preparing to come on if needed. Number 13 warming up as well. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Steven John.
John now at the plate. and takes low for ball 1. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. That misses. 2-0. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. And there's a strike. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. To the right side. Tosses to first, and quickly 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Griffin.
And here's the first baseman. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. Hauls it in on the run. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. The Curve lead it 1-0. We're in the top of the 8th. Stepping in, Jack Brannigan.
The shortstop, number 6.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Robinson goes 6 feet 3 inches. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in a cutter. And the count 1-2. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. That one is back there. It's off the wall. Around second now, going for third. That's a leadoff triple. That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. I'm sure he's happy with that swing, especially considering he hit it 107 miles per hour off the lumber. If he got it a grain lower, it might still be flying. And next, the cleanup hitter. This one is in there. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Boots it. To first, and it just gets there in time. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, James McCann.
And now the first baseman, James McCann. Good opportunity to pick up your teammate and deliver. Right through there for a strike. And a curve misses outside. Line drive for a base hit, right field. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2. And that's a 1-out single.
Batter, number 28.
Runner at first with 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Charles McAdoo. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Just
No,
missed.
that's a ball. 1 ball. No strike.
1-0, here's the pitch. Slider squeezes the corner. That one a little bit high. And the count, 2-1. Now a check swing, held up, no appeal here. 1 run in the inning so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hits this one to fairly deep center field. Makes the grab, there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Roberto Perez.
Man on at first, Roberto Perez digs in now. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And there's a curve through for a strike. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Downstairs. And another ball. Battling here, fouls it away. Two and two, here's the pitch. That one is foul, we'll see another. Two now. Bounces this one to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting, number 19.
So digging in, the left fielder, and he's already gone yard in this one with a solo homer in the 3rd inning. We'll see if he can launch another one out of here. Base knock, center field. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. And now they're up by 3. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. Great job of hitting to not get tied up or jammed on the inside pitch. He showed a compact, efficient swing that got the barrel to the ball and shot it back up the middle for the hit. On the mound now, Aubrey Chance. Looking to keep this close.
Aubrey Chance.
Two outs and runners at first and second. And now the pitcher, Quinn Priester. Good eye on that pitch. Here's the 1-0 offering. Foul ball there. First and second, 2 down. In there at the knees. And the count is 1-2. Even with the run-scoring chance here, you have to stay aggressive and attack the zone, knowing that it's a pitcher at the plate. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One-two pitch. Swing and a base hit. And the pitcher with a base hit. Seeing the ball very well in this game. With the bases full, they've got a shot at breaking this thing wide open. To the top of the order we go. The center fielder will hit next. That misses the zone. 1-0. That just missed. Behind 2-0 now, and with the bases loaded, he has no margin for error. Time to challenge this batter. And another ball. Lots of pressure on the hitter in this moment. The best find a way to steel themselves and stay focused. Ball four. They've walked in a run. The third baseman, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Now a fly ball to right center. Callahan under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. We head to the bottom of the 8th. The Curve have the lead 4-0. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Josh Crouch.
The catcher, Josh.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. He's done well to get these hitters chasing at pitches outside the zone. They've got to be a bit more patient and make him come into the strike zone if they want to get to him. That one not close. Action in the pen down there. Number 92, the lefty looking to be getting ready. And the 1-1. It's a hit by pitch, and the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a runner aboard, and now John Peck. They're running out of opportunities in this one, so with the leadoff man aboard, they need to make sure they capitalize on this chance. Next offering too low, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Misses again, 5 in a row. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Three and one, couldn't come up with it.
Now batting, number 39.
Now it's the right fielder, Brett Callahan. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. He was hoping to deliver a shutdown inning, but off to a shaky start here. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
1-1.
And swing and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball inside.
2-2.
Ball 2. Brannigan. Feed to second for 1. Relay to first. Double play.
Now batting, the pitcher. Ball 3. Jay.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Number 19, looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. One ball, 1 strike. Swing and a foul pushed off to the right. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 runner left on base on the short end of a 4-0 score line. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 20. This season has gotten hit around pretty good. Now it's the shortstop, Jack Brannigan.
The shortstop, number 6.
Late on that fastball. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Now 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. Now 3-1. Back up the middle and a base hit. Broke that one into center. That's 2 straight hits for these guys. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. The batter now, the shortstop. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Nobody out and a runner at first. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Activity in the bullpen, a lefty up and throwing out there. Here's the 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Now the 1-2 pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner at first, nobody out. Swings and misses. Got to chase way outside for strike 3.
The batter, the first baseman.
And here is James McCann. First offering misses the mark. Out in front with the swing. That's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball
Next
2.
pitch misses. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Brannigan over at first with 1 down. Next one's fouled back. Got him looking. He didn't like the call.
Now batting.
Runner at first. Charles McAdoo getting ready to hit. 0 for 4. 3 flyouts and a strikeout on the day. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings through that one.
1-1.
In the air out to right. Makes the play. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if we witness a shutout after the break. Ready for the bottom of the 9th, and now the shortstop, number 92. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. In the dirt.
1 strike.
And a base hit into right center field. Around first and heading for second. Chance at a triple. Makes it into third with a leadoff triple. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. So a runner aboard. Up next, the switch hitting third baseman. That one misses low. The curve, up by 4 here in the last half of the 9th. And that's off the inside edge. And another ball. The way he's been pitching, they've got to feel grateful to see a 3-ball count right here. I'm sure he wants to attack and keep them at bay. That one ripped, but foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Quinn Priester won't go any further tonight. And as the starter heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Number 13 gets handed the rock out of the pen. And little margin for error with a runner on third. He's 2 outs away. Now the left fielder, Daniel Cabrera. Just missed. In this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands, he's more likely to just hit a weak pop-up. Next pitch, in for a strike. A swing and a miss. That's one of the hardest pitches for a batter to handle, especially a lefty. Big, sweeping break, and it keeps bending away from you. Swings through it, and that's a K. So it's their last chance of the ball game. Stephen John digs in now. Close, doesn't get the call. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. There's a strike. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score. First, for the victorious Curve, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. For the SeaWolves, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left